Jordan utilized a federal government guaranteed home loan to buy this house at an amazing price. Now he's going to renovate it in order to realize thousands of dollars in sweat equity. By his projections, he ought to make about $38,000 in sweat equity just by renovating this house he purchased at an amazing price utilizing a federal government guaranteed home loan. Stay tuned, let's see how he does.
Hi, this is Paul Rosales with Remax Realty Professionals and host of KCTU's The Home Show. Again, we're here with Jordan Ungles. Now we're on the interior of the home that he's purchased and that he's preparing to renovate. He's going to walk us through the house and tell us some of the defects in the property that he's going to be able to remedy over the summer. So without further ado, have at it, Jordan.
Thank you very much. Well, as you can see from the earlier segments, there's definitely some issues with the exterior. Now you come inside and it's a lot of the same. First of all, the first thing I'm going to do, all of the flooring is going to be coming out. As you can see right now, this is just some old linoleum that's extremely stained and extremely beat up. So I'm actually going to be pulling this out and I'm going to be tiling the entryway here. And then as we move farther along, I'm going to be repainting all of the walls a warmer, more neutral color. Because right now, it's tough to see with all the plastic up, but everything is just whited out. The whole entire house is white, which drives me insane. Feels a little bit like a mental institution, which I'm not really liking. So all that is going to be a more neutral color than the ceiling. Now I've already scraped the ceiling. The ceiling was just regular popcorn. Now that's fine and good. I don't have anything against popcorn, but the former owners had thrown, I don't know what, had thrown some black substance all over on the ceiling, and I couldn't get that down without having to scrape it. So I went ahead and just scraped the entire thing, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what they call a knockdown on it. So you'll spray it just like you regularly would with the popcorn, then you take a blade and you softly knock it down. So you have that texture and dimension, but it's not just the popcorn, it's a little bit different look. And then as you can see, the carpet is in very, very poor shape. This carpet was originally white. Now it's about as far from white as you can get.
Maybe you ought to apply for some federal funds for disaster relief.
Disaster relief? See if I can push for some disaster relief. So what I'm going to be doing with the floor, all of the flooring, or all of the carpet and the linoleum flooring in the kitchen, all that's going to come up. And it's all the way down through the hallway. This will all be replaced with a laminate hardwood, so which has the 30-year warranty. Laminate hardwood, it doesn't look quite as good as your regular hardwood, but the thing about it is it's come a long way. It looks very clean, it looks very nice, but it's also relatively indestructible. As opposed to a 5-year finish on the floor, you have a 30-year warranty on your laminate floor. So that's what I wanted to go with, especially in these high traffic areas. And then, like I said, all the paint's going to be different, going to be neutral. Now, the light fixtures, they have this real classy looking joint, and they have an all-white floral fan. That's also going to be replaced with oil-rubbed bronze fixtures. Now, in the kitchen here, and this is a little bit farther down the line, but I want to replace the Formica countertops with basically just a different style of Formica, a high-def Formica, because, like I said, with all the white, it just is driving me insane. Now, I'm going to be putting all black appliances in, stove, microwave, fridge, dishwasher, and then as we come through, this is the mudroom. The mudroom will stay relatively as is. I don't see really any point in putting a lot of money into a mudroom. But these bathrooms, okay? This is the hallway bath. Carpet in a bathroom. Word to the wise, bad idea. Okay? It holds water, it doesn't drain, not a good idea. So, that's actually filthy right now because I scraped the ceiling in here as well. But that's going to be replaced with a high-def linoleum as well, and all the paint and fixtures will be different in here as well. Now, as you can see, we're now in the very large master bedroom. I've had to already remove the door because the previous owner decided to, well, what looks like put his fist and his knee through it, so the door was destroyed. So I'm going to have to replace that. I've already pulled that off the hinge. Once again, in here, I'm going to repaint the walls and do a knockdown on the ceiling, just like out in the main room. Now in here, I'm going to be replacing the carpets as well, because as you can see, they're in bad shape. Not as bad as the living room, but still in bad shape. And I'm just going to be replacing this with a Shaw carpet. And then once again, as you move into the master bath, the tub needs some finish work around it. It's basically just needs to be restained and varnished on the window as well. I have this very nice wallpaper, floral wallpaper. That's going to be going, as you might guess. Once again, the floor, we're going to put linoleum floor in here just to kind of keep it from getting as nasty as it has so far. And then we move into the my massive closet here, which is somewhat excessive, but once again, carpets will be removed. I'm going to be taking out some of these shelves to make room for some of my other equipment, but this, once again, carpets are being replaced, ceilings are going to be knocked down, and a new coat of paint for everything. And that's the goal so far for the interior. So between the interior and the exterior, I'm going to have a busy summer.
To say the least.